The Hout Bay Harbour is an area that forms an important part of Hout Bay life. Brightly coloured fishing boats return here each morning bearing their bounty of fresh fish. Their main catch and what they are famous for is snook, but you can also find yellowtail and carboyo. The fishing tradition is one that has continued from generation to generation. There are many families whose entire history is steeped in the salty spray of the sea. I talked to Tilly, a local fisherman, and get some insight into fishing for snook.
My granddad was a fisherman. My brothers are still fishermen. We are from the fish family. That's the point, that's the basic point. You go to 4 o'clock, you come in at 2 in the morning. Sometimes you come home at 4 in the afternoon. And then you still have to get the buyer to take the fish and sell it. It's useless you standing and waiting on the shoot. You have to go out and go see if there's something to catch. Sometimes there's snook, sometimes you catch something else. Something you come home with nothing. Yes, it isn't easy. You have to throw down your line. There is that the weather changes within. You in the sea, you get a change of weather. You're still there. It's dangerous. To put bread on your table, you have to put it in. How are you going to feed your family? So at the end of the day, you have to take that risk and go put bread on your table. That's our veins, yes, that's the veins. There is no work for a flicker. That's a fish cleaner. Because why? At the end of the day, during the week there's fish, but there's not people to buy it. There's nobody that can ask you, clean my fish. So many times they go home, but at the 5 in their pockets. So based on even Saturday isn't a day to work. So the earning day mostly is Sunday, and some Sundays it's dead. Then you sit with all your fish, and because you took it as a responsibility, you will sit with it. And then there isn't a place, people that can buy it. So then it's waste. Saturdays and Sundays we work. Unless we get a contract, which means we cut up to 1,000 fish, 800, 600, for a cost of R2 per fish. And it's what you cut is what you earn. And I think you can catch up to 1 fish, till up to 1,000 fish, 800, 200. It's based on how the weather is and how the catch for the day is. That's an economic piece of steak laying there. You can do anything with it, but you can't spoil it.
For fishermen like Tilly and Lewis, their day starts at 2 in the morning, and by 4 they are off to sea. This means a considerable time is spent fishing in the dark. The snook, a barracuda-like fish, when pulled from the water, comes out snapping away with its razor-like teeth. The fish can deliver a very nasty bite. Many fishermen have lost fingers to this predator of the sea. Snook need to be dispatched as soon as possible to prevent it thrashing about and inflicting harm. The traditional method is to tuck the body under an arm and snap its neck. For as little as 35 rand, you can go home with a whole snook. I like snook done on the brine, and with a group of friends and a few glasses of wine, it makes a superb Sunday afternoon lunch.